Just kidding. How we doing? Anybody ready to show me something? Where we at? We did it last time. Yep. Yes. Okay. So let's look at back control for now. Let's work on escape again. We'll go over the next section. So we're gonna escape back control first. Okay. Yes. Yes. So once hands are connected, okay. First thing we want to do is we want to get one thumb in, right in that hole. That's going to create space so that this hand can come in underneath the blade of your hand. Now, take this hand, stack on top of this hand, so you're like this. Other way. The left hand is the blade, yes, the right hand is the stack, like this. So that we're reinforcing our blade for a wedge, okay? Good. Now we want to sit over that bottom leg over there. So let's look at that. Like sit like that. Okay, thumb goes in, hand blade. Where is this? Pump. Okay, now my elbows are in. Okay. Are you bringing the arm in the head? Jump where you did? Yeah. Okay. So bring your head over. Bring your arm in the head and elbows to push this off. I'm just going to lean them over to the side here. From here, we can reach up to the head if we need to. It's going to expose your arm though. So for now, we're just going to keep our hands here. I sit over the leg. See how I saddle over the leg? Put that hook back in for me. Elbow, knee, escape, off. Now we're up. Lean. Now I'm going to lean onto him up. And I can turn. And we're in the side mode. Okay.
Purple belt test, that's all about attack.
Leg lock. Purple belt test. It's bent arm lock. Guys, white belt, focus on your arm bars finish.
When I meant for the leg,
you don't want to give her too much space. She's going to start grabbing her up the other side.
Lead your hands, stack it, control, arm over, lean back. Now, wait, before you move here, use your elbows on the inside of the legs. So keep your legs free, up and over. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good. Very nice. That's right. Excellent.
No, it looks like you got
Mike, you just rep the system again and add some mission again when you're doing it. Excellent, excellent. Yes, yes. Yeah, now see how your left elbow's on the outside? Bring it to the inside. Yes. Right there. Yes. Nice. Excellent. Good job.
The reason that doesn't work is whatever.
Well, this one's going to come across. All the way through the end. Do you want to go right on there? You want
You guys are good? Yes, I can. It's all yours.
My arm was like this, so it wasn't really choking.
I'll be whacking my own. All right, take care, guys. Yeah, I know. I've never replicated like this. I haven't had a chance. Who's fast? You over there. Use that first before you go like because if it's 200 pounds, it's on my head. It's probably going to control this. I can't go pick that up. Jump on your back. All right, guys. Take care. Hey, guys.
What did you do from here? I'm just curious.
I work for head and arm compression choke.
Oh, just like that?
My arm is too far down.
Yeah, they're just finishing up the.
It works when you walk your body around.
Yeah.
Highlight was just it happens as soon as they.
I Snapchat it, but no, it's gone. I've seen people record it. I don't understand it. I'm like, oh, that's
How old are they? Okay, perfect.
Well, I thought Ali was interested.
He's also.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Saying so.
Ali sounds like a fighter.
Well, 14 for that's a perfect age for an early start. And then she'll learn to take care of herself. Yes. Good. Excellent.
That's like, when you start that younger, it's just like, oh, yeah, it's so
It's like you started at 8. By 10, he was striking. By 12,
that's just such a perfect age.
Roll what?
The first fight was that's late for us. Some of those kids are fighting by the time you're old enough to walk around.
So that's good for points, right? So yeah, so what we have is we have some chickens. So you did a scroll and then a break. So most of these are just scrolls.
How'd the other classes go? What else did you have? You did 3 different things.
The striking was huge.
That's what Curtis wanted to do.
Yes.
I started with one after. It was full house.
People can't come and go.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, he was one thing. He was just perfect.
Okay, good. You skip ahead there. We're gonna. Okay, you guys good? You got back control? We go on? Got one? Just one. Okay. Mount escape. Let's do mount escape. Everybody's in full mount on me? Okay. You guys already know. Block the knees. Drive the knee into the back. Make his hands hit the floor. Bring your right leg outside of the ankle. Outside hand palm up, inside hand palm down. Connect the hands the same way we did with our heel hooks today. Bring your elbows down outside the knee. Bring your feet up, gather them up, bridge so that his head hits the floor. Now we can turn. When we come up, we want to come up into combat base so that he can't close his guard around us, at least. Okay, you work to get up to this spot. There's no point in letting him close his ankles around your back. So come back up into combat base, and this is where we'll stop. Okay? All right? So Mike, for you, you're going to go into a pass, into a bent arm lock. Okay? Whichever one you want. Once you're here, you'll pass, and you can come up, and then finish with your bent arm lock. Okay? So the white belt techniques are just the escape. The blue belt techniques are the escape plus submission. In this case, he's focusing on bent arm locks. Okay, at purple belt, we're focusing on leg locks. Because all of our guards are guards underneath. X guard, half X, reverse X, single leg X, whatever, right? All those guards, they all put us in position very well for leg locks. So our focus at purple belt is leg locks. Okay? So, one more time. You guys know? So let's look at the mount escapes as a whole, okay? And you pick the one that you're familiar with. A lot of you are familiar with making a base, bridging, elbow knee escape. Elbow knee escape on the other side, establish your butterfly guard. Okay? Full mount again. Some people like to do backdoor escape. Make his hands close, bridge, both hands go under quick. Establish back control. So that's backdoor escape. Which ones do you guys know? That's what we're here to look at. I want to see what you know on your own as far as position. And if you're just starting out, the two you really need are trap and roll and elbow knee escape. Okay? If you're a little more advanced, you already know backdoor escape. And here's another one for you. Okay? This one we want to establish quarter guard. So we're going to post his hands to the floor. We're going to grab the pads and we're going to trap the quarter guard. From there, we want to walk our feet out to the right. And I'm going to move my hips outside the line of his knee. Now look what happens. His knee comes up. I post my feet again. My hand is on his thigh. I move my feet out to the right. I'm going to turn again. Now I'm in half guard. From there we can continue on. However, we're going to to neutralize. We get back to neutral. We were in non-dominant position, now we're back to neutral. And then from there we can start to attack however we're going to. Okay, so you guys now have trap and roll, which is the one I think we should work on, and elbow knee escape. You guys probably already have those, so go to whatever ones you prefer. The 10th planet guys, they really like that Alcatraz and that quarter guard stuff.
Yeah.
So we go ahead with that. Okay?
For the glute, eventually, if you do butterfly, do you require the sweep to go to an arm lock?
Yes.
You want to do the full thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, or if you can establish elbow knee escape,
Right.
you can go to your Chimera, break your guard.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Or you go to your white belt, you give your arms off.
Oh, okay.
So you carry the techniques that you learned previously on.
Right.
That's what we'll do. Don't leave behind your move. Build on it. Build combinations. Okay? Good? Ready? United fire. Oh, let's try it again. Ready? United fire. Oh, you got it. Really? It's all right. We'll get it next time.
We're getting into it.
Good. Yep. Deep shrimp. Yeah, we do that one. Yeah, because I don't want to so later on, let's go. So I do it, I don't do it. Repping those mountain skis, okay, one section at a time. And,
Is that fear of getting hurt?
yep.
It's also for freedom.
Okay, we're wanting taps. That's the focus.
Here, like, see that thing with courtesy advance.
Yes. Yep. So which one are we doing here? Drop and roll. Okay. So your elbows are blocked with this knee. So that's not scoot up behind her. And also when you're tightening like that, you can still and that pushes to come up.
The worst part was gonna drive.
Now from there, you get your right foot on his ankle, your right hand is palm up on the outside of the arm.
Yeah.
Your left hand is going to go from the outside arm. Right at the elbow, you're going to pull that down. Now, you see that? Right hand, you grab the back of his tricep. Left hand on the middle. Now you have the shoulder arm.
This is where
Move your body over. Yes, right there. Now put your left foot over to the left so you can bridge. Make it 10 times keyboard. Just bridge. Don't turn yet. Yes. So turn at the last second. Okay. So bridge and get his head to the floor. Now we can turn, and when we come up, go to combat base. And he can't close his hand right there. Okay.
I want a bridge to make him like.
Yeah, it is a bridge. Yeah. It's just supplementing his bridge with that bump. I like it because guys Guys will just stay. Guys who can really ride, just like getting back. They'll bring it back. And that's where we have to block the front of the knees, push them down, and most of the foot to the line. Put this left knee in the center there. See the difference? Now you can actually get his hands on the floor, so you're breaking his posture. Now you trap that outside arm. Neck.
Before you fight, no?
Yeah, the old days, I mean, just fight is over. Well, the side we're in town and the front door puts you back in. I just want to see you right. Hold the door for you.
Correct. Good. Yes. Now, combat base. Let's look at combat base. Jump on a little 1 sec. All we're doing here is we're just sitting in a position where it's a lot harder for you to close that guard. Okay? We can't be too close. You can still close the guard, but too close. Okay? So we're sweeping to a position and we're sweeping this knee up. Oh, now we're here. Now from this position we can knee staple or we can knee slice or we can underhook and get the split guard position. Now we can pass the inside or to the outside. But you gotta get to that intersection first. And once we're here now, we'll start to move on to the next move later. So get here. Cool. That's it.
We're doing it for a reason, you
We got this place. And then the black and the open slate. The blue there.
Left hand right here. Only raised. Right here. Right here. Not too bad. And this far back.
They started training their movie shows now. Special shows. They put on a better show that last kick was
After you get out of this,
Just go take the word on and beat him up.
be like, we work to a solution.
It's actually a better gracious foot. So maybe I can't get it as easily.
Post up on that knee.
On the floor, so
Yeah, so we want you to be.
you just like on the
Get me here. That's why you can't get the combat base where you got to go.
Snapchat it, but what's this say? I didn't have time. Someone else was that guy that was saying
That's probably what you're good. Okay.
run out of chat.
That's okay. So
That's pretty cool.
He's already got it. He's on practice that one. Running back. Yeah. There you go. 2 hands back. Hold it tight.
Would be the drain line. Yep. That could be plugged. If you undo it from the sink connector,
That one from now.
second time, see how it is.
You guys just wrapped it. I did show that one.
I did another cycle.
I'm gonna get on my right side. My elbows are on the bridge, and I get my elbow inside.
You probably have a partial
I'm
down.
gonna move my, I don't
Just take the balls off
The sink.
the sink part.
I get my one knee through. I have a butterfly.
Make sure there's nothing stuck
I
on
bring my hand to the center, I turn to the other side, I'll leave the skate. I go to this side, and now we have our gun to
And then I have the one that got claws sliced in the bottom. So like, couldn't put like the snake on the stick, so I had to put this breathing. I had like a 25
one side,
like got like
on the other side.
20 feet down. It's crazy. Let's see if it's the whole too long now. How many get it?
What's generally the clogs at the so one side in and one up and finish. Close off the just run a screwdriver some sort. See, it's pumping. Not overflowing, so it's pumping that water.
Yeah, it's not full more than it is. I don't have to suck on the hose.
I like you, so I'm not going to hold it. There's somebody else that has Get your legs down here.
Now when I move down, I have enough room. It's okay when I my elbow take the legs.
Start with your elbow. May I start with your biceps when you have to break it? So you have to do the knee to break. So we want to do the.
Awesome, yes.
Those are awesome.
How we doing? You guys have the one you're happy with?
Not going on.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, let's do the back.
Yeah. There's no one hit. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. That's like half the frame. That's half the frame.
That's not what you do.
You're not taking the risk before that.
Good, yeah?
I'm terrible at
This is the one you needs to escape. Snap this off. Now I have control of that top arm. I'm going to go away from that clip. I'm going to put my shoulders in the floor. Let's go here. I don't want to come right off of him. I still want to ride on the so let him get turned.
You're going away from your
Good? Okay. Let's look at the next piece, guys. Let's go side mount. Somebody has us in a side control. We have our basic elbow knee escape. Okay, remember to take the one that you're comfortable with, the one that's familiar with you. Elbow, escape the hips, put the knee in. Okay, my right foot is up at his hip, so there's space underneath my right foot. I'm going to take my left foot and I'm going to establish that butterfly guard. Put that in. Okay, so now I essentially have tongs on his far leg for a split second. Then what we're going to do is we're going to post off this knee. We're going to bring our right leg back into butterfly. So that's your elbow knee escape. So let's turn Kirby this way so you guys can see the right leg. Okay? Sorry guys. Elbow, escape the hip, grab the knee in. Foot goes across the hips. Left foot comes in underneath the butterfly. Post on the knee, square your body up, reestablish your butterfly guard. And from there we can do whatever it is we're going to do. Alright? So elbow knee escape. One more time. Elbow. Knee. Butterfly. Underneath. Give yourself lots of room for that. Make it easy on yourself. Some people will try to go through here, through the top side. Look how much harder that is. Just go underneath. It's easy, okay? And reestablish your butterfly. Okay, that's elbow escape. Here's the two that I really want you to take home today, though. We're going to do back rolling side mount escape. So turn, turn, turn. My right elbow is going to block his knee. My feet walk so that his base is narrowed here. Okay? Now, if you get a guy who's posting out on that hand, we'll have to go to front roll, side mount skip here. Okay? Or we can chop my arms. You got to post that hand out. Sometimes you got to deal with that. But what we're looking to do is, once his base is narrow, we're going to take our right knee, put it into his hip, and we're going to drive his hip to the floor. Very good back roll into side mount. Keep your head low, okay? Guys, let's look. Once we're in the top position, we can have a double loop control over his arm. We can have a double control over his head, double control over his far arm, and a double control against his hips. Plus our chest weight on his stomach. So, watch this. My left arm, my elbow and my knee trap his near arm. That's a double control. My fingers hold the cheek. My shoulder comes down on the head. That's a double control. My head stays down so that I'm not getting cross-faced. And my head becomes a control of the far arm. So I have my far underhook. My head connects. Now I have a double control over that arm. My right knee is against his hip. My right elbow is against his hip. From there, I put my head to the floor, and now we have a double control over both of his limbs, his head, and his hips. Plus, we have chest pressure. Double control, double control, double control, double control, chest pressure. That's a proper side mount. What's the problem with that position? You can't attack. You can hold the guy, you can control him, but in order to start attacking, you have to compromise your own position or wait for him to try to start moving and extend something. So that's a momentary type of control. But once we're there, you really want to hold me down. That's kind of the control that we're starting to look for. Okay? Then we have to continue on from there. But once you help me escape, or sorry, trap and back roll. Okay? So that's the back roll and side mount escape. Let's look at that again. Right elbow blocks the knee. So keep your knees wide, trigger. We need to narrow his base. We're going to block inside the thigh, blocking at the knee, cross, stepping. See the cross steps? You guys see that? Right knee goes into the hip. Bridge. Roll the far side. Establish your side mount controls that I just talked about. And we're done. Okay? That one works in combination with the front rolling side mount escape. When we bridge back in so many bases, we block the knee. I have control of the cloth here. We're going to narrow that base. We're going to bridge, and he's posting into me a bit. Okay? So now all we're going to do is we're going to drop our left elbow all the way to the floor. And as I drop this left elbow, my right hand pushes against his hip. I'm not sitting up. Not sitting up. I wait. Because now I'm going to walk foot over foot to the right. Now that his hips are on the floor, now I sit up. And we establish the control that this is talking about. If you sit up too early, it's similar to when somebody has us mounted, right? So Kirby's got us mounted. I trap, and I go to roll, and I turn before his head's even hit the floor. Look what happens. Okay? So we don't turn early. Okay, let's look at that one more time just because we're here. Post his head to the floor, then turn. That's when we turn. Okay? So again, he's got side mount. There's no point in fighting too early. Walk, 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 walk. We can go straight into front roll and side mount escape, or combine with our previous move, our back roll and side mount escape. We post, we pull, elbow goes to the floor. Hands push the hips. Walk your feet out. Now we can sit up. Okay, don't sit up too early. Let's start with those and I'll go over a couple more. So, elbow knee escape, back roll, front roll. Sit.